and see if it is actually if you do actually have to go to PlayStation Store to get them. Just bear with me now a minute and I'll go into Gems of War and see. It'll give people a rough idea of how to get into VIP. Let me see, Gems of War. Gems of War, there, okay. Okay, add-ons. Gems. Okay, it doesn't actually say how you get into VIP. I'll look it up on the internet later on and I'll put it into one of my other broadcasts in the future. Once I find out exactly how to get into VIP. It's all bundles. Magic keys. Oh, hold on a second actually. 3 magic keys. Heavy bundle, okay. Shadow bundle. Okay, no, it doesn't tell you exactly how to get into VIP, but I'll, as I said, I'll look it up on the internet later on and I'll get back to you on it. And that's basically it. Like, there's also other areas that you can buy for in-game coins. The more kingdoms you buy, the more expensive the next one is going to be to buy that one. Like, I have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 out of the 15 or maybe 20 unlocked. Each kingdom gives you different things. Like, let me see, this one here, this one is the treasure hunt, which you use your map to actually get into. If you don't have a map, you cannot enter it. In here it gives you the chance to get, if you look on the right hand side, you can get coins, you can get souls, you can get glory or wings as I call them, you get gems, you can get your 2 different types of keys. The blue key at the bottom is the rare chest. I've never actually gotten one of them before. You basically just match up. If you only match 3, you up here in the top left hand corner you see the number 14. That's the amount of turns you get. If you only match up 3, you'll lose a turn basically, so it'll come down to 13. But if you match 4 or more, say if I move this bag into here, it means I get to match 4 bags. I don't actually lose a turn, but because I matched 4 and then I matched more on top of it, I get 2 extra turns, so my turns go up to 16. Now if you match, this one is all about strategy again. If you match this one here, this kind of red one if you want to call it that, if you match that one up to here where this one is, it will get rid of these 3, and then this one can come down onto these two, and you get another turn without losing a life. So I'll show you that now.
Extra turn.
See what happened there? Even though I matched these two after, sorry, these two with the two that were here, even though I matched the 3 here, I got an extra turn because whatever came down matched 5 in a row, which gave me an extra turn. It takes a little bit of time to get used to this game, but once you do, you'll get to learn more and more about it and the different strategies to go and actually play the game. It's always good to go from the bottom if you can, because the more you move from the bottom, the more will come down at the top, where if you start from the top, you only get like one line here and the rest are a waste. Now, as you can see, as you match them up, they'll turn into something different.
Extra turn.
The green chests are common enough. To get a red chest, it's kind of between common and rare. To get a safe is very rare, and I actually don't know what comes after the safe because I've never gotten 3 safes in a row. But hopefully I'll get 3 safes in a row here and I'll be able to let you know what it actually goes into. Let's see. Okay, these 3 saves, these 3 chests here will turn into a red one, which is fine. That's exactly what I want.
Extra turn.
And another strategy is if you can get all the boxes close together, that's a good thing. And once you get to the likes of the red chest, make sure you keep them close together, because if they spread out you won't be able to match them too easily and you'll end up running out of turns before you get there. Now this one here, where you can bring this one up or this one down or this one across, no matter what way you go on this one, you're going to get an extra turn. So I'll move this one down, for instance. I want that green safe down. Now, even though these 3 safes are together, it still does not count, because I either need a safe here or one here to actually match up. Okay, this one here was the same as the last one. I can either bring this one across or this one down. This one I'll bring across,
Extra turn.
and I'll still get an extra turn. So it is all about strategy in this game, but as I said, the more you play it, the more you'll get to know the different strategies involved. But sometimes you have to sacrifice a turn, like I have to now, because I cannot match up any of these in 4 in a row.
turn.
Now I have this green safe over here, which means I cannot move it over. But if I move this one up here,
Extra
now I can move the green safe over and make 2 red ones. Again, I want to keep all the green safes and all the red ones as close to each other as possible. Now I don't think I'm going to be able to change up the red safes in this one
turn.
to get the gold ones, because I only have 4 turns left.
Extra turn.
But even still, I can use one of my other treasure maps to see if I can get it on the next round.
Extra turn. Extra turn.
This one here, I'll actually show you the gold safe. Now there's a gold safe. You get extra either coins or glory, or you get an extra of something in the gold safe. As I said, I don't know what comes after the gold safe because I've never gotten anything after. I've never matched up a gold safe before.
Extra turn. Extra turn.
And the more these green saves and these boxes that you get, the more difficult it actually becomes because you've less to match up above.
Extra turn.
Like there, that's the end of it now. I mean, there I got, what was it, 4 or 5 of the first keys out of the gold safe. And those keys can be used to unlock characters or get more gems to upgrade characters or anything like that. It's good. It's,
Extra turn.
as I said, it's a change from other games. And it's a relaxing enough game. Like, a lot of people play Minecraft because it's a somewhat relaxing game.
Extra turn.
As for me, I'd play this game instead of Minecraft.